You and move over Bartles and James. Remember Bartles and James? Yeah. There's a new wine cooler in town, or many, that you can have one later today by the pool. And here to tell us about it is wine aficionado Kirk Peterson. Well, happy Labor Day, my friend.
Happy Labor Day to you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And thank you for bringing the party.
What's a holiday without alcohol?
So you have four different, are these all considered wine coolers?
I mean, if you want to kind of take a very broad classification of, the cocktail, yes, they are all wine-based coolers.
Okay,
so.
And what makes a wine cooler?
Basically, a wine cooler is wine with the addition of some sort of sweetening. Typically, it was a juice and a carbonation. So if you wanted to do the most simple wine cooler in the world, take wine, take Sprite, pour them together.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. That works. So after, like, the Bartles and James thing, and that was like a big hot trend, and everybody was drinking them, and then it kind of became like, that was sort of last decade. But these look fancy. These look actually like, this is the new thing.
Well, yeah, it's not as if the wine cooler suddenly just, came into existence with Bartles and James. I mean, wine has been modified for hundreds of years, and the sort of wine cooler 2.0, the new generation of wine coolers actually have more in common with this cocktail, which is the Aperol Spritz, which is a very classic aperitivo that's served in Italy. It's Prosecco, Aperol, which is a low alcohol, slightly bitter, slightly sweet liqueur, and a little bit of club soda.
So, and when we were talking before, I got the feeling that this one that you were just talking about is like the one that these want to be. Like these coolers are looking at this one saying,
exactly,
you're the man.
Exactly. I mean, now there's so many more products available, and there's a much higher level of sophistication, and the wine cooler is uniquely positioned at this time because lower alcohol cocktails are definitely very much in vogue.
Now, if I saw the four of these, and I was just like instinctually going to pick one, I would probably go for this one because it looks kind of like the sweetest and most flavorful.
Absolutely.
But, okay.
Give it a whirl.
All right, cool.
This is basically the most classic version. It's almost like a Moscow Mule wine cooler.
That is good.
It's white wine, lime juice, ginger beer.
Okay. That is like a Moscow Mule. Okay. Now I'm going to save this one for last. What are you laughing at over there, bartender?
Your
backseat bartender.
Your Jason face is funny.
Now this would be the least desirable for me because I'm not a huge, like anything that color red, I'm always a little worried about.
Well, yes, this is for red wine drinkers. This is the Americano. This is actually the precursor to the Negroni. It's Campari red vermouth. And a little bit of club soda. And
that is tasty, and I can see where people would love that drink, but because I'm not as into the reds, I can see that.
And even, despite it being Labor Day, this is something you could serve at Christmas or Thanksgiving as well. Kind of a fall, wintertime drink.
Here, store this away for a gift for Rachel for Christmas. Okay. Now this one would be my second choice. All right.
Now this is, I think this is really very representative of where wine coolers are going. Really, to be a wine cooler, the idea is that you want a little sweetness, you want a little carbonation, and obviously you want wine. And if you get some additional flavors in there, well, all the better. So there's already a pre-made product that's ready to go to make a wine cooler with, and it's called vermouth. Vermouth is really just aromatized, slightly fortified wine. So club soda, vermouth, ta-da, you have a wine cooler.
All right, let's taste the granddaddy of them all to wrap it up.
The Spritz.
The Spritz. I've always wanted to do that. It was really good, actually. I've always wanted to do that. This is really good, though.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
I hope we got that really well on camera, because that's like old school television.
Exactly.
Right?
Backfill lights to really see the spray.
And you're probably happy I spit it that way.
I am.
And not at you. That was actually really fun. And I may have to go back to wine coolers. It's a good thing I do like Jack Daniels, because it's more. I think it's more macho.
It is a bit more macho.
Enough from you.
It is a bit more macho.
You're doing the next segment, by the way.
But really, if you took your wine cooler, threw some fruit in there, and threw some Jack Daniels, basically you've made sangria.
Seriously, I can talk to him forever. I love this. Anyway, thanks, Kurt. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, from wine coolers to wine, we have an event that helps a downtown school in need. That's a little bit later in the show as well. All right, Rachel, backseat bartender.
It just cracks me up.